Welcome to the 13th episode of Hot 5 and 5. I'll be your host of the week, BAKBossmAn. Hot 5 and 5 is the best source for the 5 latest and greatest gaming stories of the week in 5 minutes or less. Without further ado, let's get right into it. At TwitchCon 2016, Twitch revealed their latest tier, Twitch Prime. Twitch Prime removes ads and allows a free subscription per month. The new tier will be available to viewers with an Amazon Prime subscription and will replace Twitch Turbo. However, the service will not be forced upon viewers who already have Turbo, which continue to stay at $9 a month opposed to the $11 a month price for Prime. Turbo will stay available for all users in countries where Amazon is not yet available. With the game's public release date approaching extremely soon, some more recent news about the upcoming title Battlefield 1 is intriguing a vast number of fans. The most important part of the week for Battlefield players definitely had to be the release of the single-player trailer for Battlefield 1. Going live last Tuesday, September 27th, the YouTube video for the trailer since has accumulated over 5 million total video views, with having close to 200,000 positive ratings. Most video comments are positive feedback, showing how most players are really excited for this title to release. In other news relating to Battlefield, it seems as if the Xbox One file size for the game has been revealed. Reddit actually being the source of this news, it appears that some users have discussed their games already being preloaded and have posted pictures to prove it. The file size seems to be 42.6 gigabytes for this game, so if you plan on buying Battlefield 1 for Xbox One, you may want to ensure you have this available space on your hard drive. DICE 2013 brought the announcement of Portal and Half-Life movies. However, very little has been said about the movies till recently, when director of Into Darkness and Force Awakens, J.J. Abrams confirmed development is still ongoing. J.J. expects Valve to make a Portal announcement fairly soon and has stated, "We are having a meeting coming up next week with Valve. We are very active. We are having some really interesting discussions with writers, many of whom, once you said you were doing a movie or show about a specific thing that is a known quantity, you start to find people who are rabid about these things. As someone who loves playing Half-Life and Portal, what's the movies of this?" It's incredible when you talk to someone who just gets it. It's like, oh my god, it's really the seed for this incredible tree you are growing. With the next generation of gaming came the introduction of virtual reality. Virtual reality is the use of headsets that put you right into the game with interactable objects and many different features. Since this is the new generation, many companies are trying to push out headsets to set their spot in the future for VR. One of those companies is the widely popular Sony. Sony is coming out with their own headset on October 13th for PlayStation 4, and many experts believe that VR will become mainstream with this release since there are around 40 million PS4s globally. But with every new release comes some type of problem. This new VR is said to lead to long-term eye damage and have unsettling effects on your stomach. Laser eye surgeon Dr. David Allenby said that VR could be setting up a generation of kids for myopia and painful dry eye. He says VR prevents our eyes from focusing at far distances, so that could speed up the progression of myopia. Many users have already complained about dry eyes and eye strain. Over a long period of time, dry eyes or eye strain can cause excruciating pain. It is recommended to use VR in intervals rather than for hours on end because of the long-term damage it can cause. Rockstar has announced the next content update for GTA 5's online mode will be available on October 4th. The Bikers update will introduce underground motorcycle clubs to the forefront of the Los Santos and Blaine County criminal underworld. New competitive and cooperative gameplay modes will also be included, along with a fresh batch of vehicles, weapons, and clothing. One of the new bikes Rockstar has shown off is the Western Rat bike, which you can see on screen right now. Players will be able to join with up to 8 other people to form a club, and there will be different roles such as prospects and presidents. Prospects will need to earn the president's respect in order to get promoted within the ranks. That's it for this week's news. Leaving a rating down below is very appreciated, along with any sort of feedback in the comments section. If you missed last week's episode, click now to check it out. New episodes are released every Tuesday, so make sure to subscribe and check back next week for more info on recent news. This is BAKBossMAN signing off. Peace on the streets.